I've seen grown men get caught in this trap and they never escape it. I'm about to show you the most important counter-trapping drills that you can apply for Filipino martial arts, JKD, Silat, and Wing Chun. First, I'm gonna show you the trap, then I'll teach you the way out of it. So stick with me. The first trap is ignorance. This trap gets you passing on bad information simply because that's how I was taught. It gets you teaching drills to others without knowing the context or intended application. Now, the way out is simple, but it's not easy. It requires you to seek second and third opinions from instructors outside your lineage or system. Pressure test them to see if your understanding holds up under resistance. Now, the ignorance trap can affect you in other ways. You might dismiss a drill you see on video because that's not how fights happen in real life. You might assume that training should always look like reality. This is a serious trap, you guys, but the way out again is pretty simple. Learn to separate training method from combat application. Understand that drills are the scaffolding and not the finished building. Now, the second trap is a kind of attachment that is very hard to break. It's called the emotional attachment. Now, this trap is dangerous because it works by letting your loyalty and respect for your instructor or system to override your critical thinking. I've seen grown men get caught in this trap and they never escape it. They often proclaim their method as the best without ever having tested alternatives. Now, here's the counter trap. Keep respecting your teacher and loving your system, but challenge the material with healthy skepticism. Train with other people, even outside of your system or lineage, to gain a broader perspective. Don't automatically reject things simply because it doesn't match what you were taught. Consider the possibility that your way and their way could both be valid under different contexts and conditions. Now, the third trap is perhaps the most dangerous because it entangles multiple people all at the same time. The echo chamber trap. It happens when someone in your circle presents an oversimplified truth which vibes with your existing biases and beliefs. Now, you both walk away feeling more certain, but possibly less correct. The counter trap will require you to seek feedback from practitioners and teachers way outside of your circle, and most especially from people who disagree with you. Introduce elements like pressure, resistance, unpredictability, and context into your drills, and see if the skills proposed to be developed are actually being developed. Remember that consensus doesn't equal correctness. Now, just like any drill, you guys, you have to practice these counter-trapping drills over and over again. This doesn't mean that you stop training the things you love or leave the group that you're in. Practicing these counter-trapping drills will enrich your practice and strengthen your love and joy for the martial arts. It may lead you to seek other options to backfill their deficiencies, but you'll become a well-rounded martial artist and a much more effective teacher. Thanks for watching.